नमस्कार, स्वागत है आपका पैगाम हिंद में। मैं हूँ रिया और आज हमारे साथ हैं कुरुक्षेत्र यूनिवर्सिटी के एक अंतर्राष्ट्रीय स्टूडेंट जिनका नाम है विलियम नंडायन। हेलो विलियम, वेलकम।
Thank you.
सो फर्स्ट आई वुड लाइक you to introduce yourself to our audience.
Yeah, I'm William Nandain from Kenya. Kenya is a country in the eastern part of Africa. Yeah, it's in East Africa. Yeah. I'm a first year student undertaking a Master of Science in Mass Communication.
So firstly, I would like to know how has been India treating you till now? What was the experience here?
Uh, the first thing I noticed about India when I got here was the heat. Yeah, the heat that is here is I had never experienced such heat before in my life. So yeah, immediately I got out of the airport, especially at Chandigarh airport. The heat hit me.
So now the topic I would like to know about would be, why did you choose India for pursuing journalism?
Uh, First of all, I did my first degree in film production, and I wanted to diversify my postgraduate. I wanted to diversify from not just film and probably venture into the field of mass communication as a whole. And so the Indian government has been offering scholarships through the ICCR, and I saw it as an opportunity for me to pursue, to further my studies, and to add more knowledge. And so I applied, and I can say I was lucky to be selected, and that's how I got to Kurukshetra.
So what do you plan or aspire to be in the future? Like, what is your goal after pursuing mass communication?
Pursuing mass communication, I want to mostly venture into the film production, maybe as a film producer. Yeah. The options are many, but yeah, I know I can do a lot of things after upon my completion of this masters. But one of my goals is to just tell stories, especially African stories, through the eyes of the lens. Yeah.
Okay, so now I know our audience would like to know, what was your first impression of India and its culture? Have you been a part of Indian cultural activity, any Indian cultural activity till now?
I've been part of the Independence Day celebrations, and I can say Indian people are very patriotic. They were all out. You could see almost everybody in the streets carrying a flag, a small flag, cars having flag, motorcycles, bicycles. Yeah, there was a lot of patriotism, and also the landing of the Vikram
Chandrayaan.
Chandrayaan, yeah, landing into the south in the south pole of the moon. I could see the pride in the people. Yeah, I think Indian people are a very enthusiastic, patriotic people. Yeah.
Also, I would like to know, did you face any hardship or challenges due to the cultural gap in India?
Yeah. I think there are a lot of, in this part of India, I've encountered a lot of people who just want to stare at you. You know, some people probably they have not seen much of Africans around, and so they want to take photos. Some people are kind enough to ask you for a photo. Some people don't see the reasoning behind asking someone before taking. So some people record you without your permission. Yeah. Due to the conservative nature of the Indian people, you find probably communication between the genders, both genders, can say very it's not as free as in Africa, as in Kenya where I'm from. Yeah, there's some the conservativeness. Yeah, you can say the Indian culture is very conservative.
So now let's talk about the language. Did you learn any Hindi here? Any Hindi phrase or
I'm picking little by little.
like any example you would give?
Like the Namaskar, Chalo, Jaldi,
Jaldi jaldi.
Vai. Yeah, small. I'm taking it a stride at a time. Yeah.
So lastly, this is my personal request. I would like to learn something in your language. I'm sure the audience will enjoy also.
In my language.
Any phrase, anything,
What would you like to learn in my
anything, you should choose it.
What will you want me to interpret for you? Just give me a word.
Like, how should I introduce myself?
How should you introduce yourself? Okay, first of all, the greeting is the national language of Kenya is Swahili. So the greeting is habari yako.
Habari yako.
Habari yako.
It means hello.
Yeah, it means hello. Then you jibu mzuri. Mzuri.
Can you say it out loud?
Mzuri.
Mazuri.
Mzuri.
Mansuri.
Yeah. Or the slang is sasa.
Sasa.
Then you say poa.
Poa.
Yeah. That's the slang.
So Mansuri, Sasa, Poa.
Sasa poa. Yeah.
What does it mean? Like literally, what does it mean?
Sasa is like how are you? Poa is I'm fine. Yeah.
So thank you for joining us.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
It was nice talking to you. I'm sure the audience will also learn some new things
I hope so.
about your experience, and they will get the message to respect someone's privacy.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it will help you. दर्शकों, ये थे विलियम नंडायन जो कुरुक्षेत्र यूनिवर्सिटी में इंटरनेशनल स्टूडेंट हैं. मैं आशा करती हूँ कि इनके अनुभव जानकर आपको कुछ नया सीखने को मिला होगा, कुछ नया पता लगा होगा. धन्यवाद.